A big ass fly. Grasmada, it's called. Ow. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we will be starting our journey in Hollow Knight. This game is a 2D platforming game, or as far as I'm aware, it is also called a Metroidvania game, if I don't remember it wrongly. It has a very unique story, which is pretty much different from many games, in a very unique way, which you will see. I hope that you will be enjoying this journey together with me. So without further ado, let's start. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. On the palest watch you thought we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollownest. Few little cutscenes. Cutscenes aren't as on par as the other games that we have played up until now, but let's remember that this is more of an indie game, unlike the others. And now we start our journey. Now, like every other game, I did play this game before as well. I finished it. Didn't get every single ending, but got pretty much far. I got the basic normal ending, which is like the bad ending, I suppose. Then the worst ending, and then what most people call as the canon ending or the good ending. This game has, by the way, a total of 4 endings, I believe. And here's something to inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold parentheses to focus soul and heal. By the way, I changed the controls. Under normal conditions, the controls for moving are with the arrow buttons, and why couldn't I slash just now? I am not used to using the arrow buttons. I like to use WASD more. And the attack button also is on a very different button. I think it was what, X, and jumping was Z. I can't really play like that, so yeah. And we should also collect every single money that we find. These shells is our currency in this game. Damn it, couldn't get up there. And here's a little passage. More money. And there are a few unique mechanics in this game. One of which is something that most people call pogging, which is you can just bounce off of certain objects by hitting them from above, like this. This works on all enemies as far as I am aware, and on like those metal objects, let's say. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. And we can also bounce off of these statues, but, well, they break and then you can't use them again. This is a chest. And I don't know what that thing at the back is. Perhaps a monster. Collect the charm, Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So we can't equip them just yet. We need to find a bench to sit on, and then we can like put on charms, which are pretty much like loadouts, I suppose. I think it will be fine to call them as loadouts, since charms affect your gameplay by a lot, depending on which ones you use. Some make you like attack quicker or attack further away, or perhaps like push the enemy further away from you. If it is something that you want. Some also affect our soul abilities, which, by the way, you can see how much soul we have from the top left. The masks are our health bar, and the glowing big circle thing is our soul bar. Dear beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey all laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollownest. A pretty big door, which we'll slash open. There we go. We have entered the Hollownest, which seems to be in ruins. What has happened to the Eternal Kingdom? And where are we? Dirtmouth, the fading town. Listen. Oh there, traveler. I am afraid there is only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite, you see. Other residents, they have all disappeared. Down the well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It is long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I am sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It is a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Many years to come, hoping the kingdom will fulfill their desires. Hollownest, it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it is nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. You're tired. That bench may be iron, but I assure you it is quite comfortable. There is no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. So, the bench. To equip a charm, open the charms menu, I guess, which is on I. And as you can see, there are a lot of charms. I am not sure if I will be collecting all of them, but I will most likely be collecting a lot of them. Even if you just play through normally, you should be able to collect around, what, half of them? But for now, we have the Fury of the Fallen. Cost 2. This cost is the notch cost. You can see that below the equipped, there is a notches. And we have right now 3 notches, so we can equip up to 3 notches worth of charms. This one costs 2. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. This charm increases our strength when we are at a single mask left. So I hope that I will not be using it, because being at a single HP is not a great thing to have. And here is another enemy. These are normally citizens, but as the old man said, they turned wild for some reason, which we shall find out about eventually. No, okay, I did not see that. Well, that actually enables me to show you the healing. As you can see, it uses about 1/3 of our soul to heal one mask, and takes a bit of time, so you can't just instantly keep on healing. You need to be careful about when you are going to heal yourself. Ah, damn it. What is above there? I don't remember. Let's check it out. Why not? What is here? Another path. Let's check out what we can collect here. I see more money and another enemy. Money is obviously going to be very much important for us, and there is something in a jar, I suppose. Yeah. I don't think that we can reach it just yet. Yeah, no, we can't reach it. Perhaps we could have cheesed it actually, now that I think about it, with the poging off of a flying enemy. I think it would be possible. This one jumps, it seems. And this one... what were they called again? I think these are some kind of beetle, I believe. These to be. Ow. And as you can see also, it takes about 3 hits to fill up 1/3 of our HP. I mean our soul. Which is quite interesting to say. I mean, are we taking their soul? Are we filling our own soul? If I can't jump. This game is obviously going to be including a lot of exploring, since it's pretty much like an open world game. So I will be showing paths when we are going through them for the first time, but other times I will most likely be not including them in the video. I will be just cutting them. Let's go further down from here on out. I have also noticed recently that I'm saying here on out a lot. I don't know why I do that, I just do, apparently. And here's a bit of humming. Who might you be? Hmm? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We are exquisitely lucky, you and I. I am a cartographer by trade, and I am working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Sure, I mean, I've got 184. Acquire the map. Hold tab to view a map of the current area, with a detailed map of Hollownest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you have not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She will even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Yeah, I can guess why she's always excited to see you. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Honifa, and I have always loved exploring the world. Why? When I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That doesn't sound too nice. That is why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I will let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we will meet again. Be safe and farewell. You too, and I think that you should go and talk with your mother. I will believe that she's quite worried, if anything. And here we have a secret door. Some paths in the map won't be shown to you right away. You need to find them. They will be hidden, pretty much. But generally speaking, they are not all that difficult to find. If you see a cracked wall, just hit it. Or a wall that looks a bit more different than the others. We will continue on going right. And up there is something. I don't remember what that is. But we can't go up there just yet. And I see more money down there. Collect. And we have unkillable giant worms. I see more money. I got the money. I just noticed we apparently lost a health when did we do that? When did I lose health? And is something over here? Doesn't look like it. Why does this exist? And more money. Ow. Ah, he died. Let's heal up again. Let's go to the right. Why not? And a mother and its babies that I killed. They didn't look too healthy anyways. Ow. I really should be a bit more careful, and this is a statue that gives a soul. Though a limited amount. The bigger the statue, the more souls it gives. And there are some statues, I believe, that just give you infinite amount of soul. They don't have a limit. And a big ass flag. Mother, it's called. Ow. Which seems to be just charging at us. Money! Something's moving inside of her. A lot of flies! Well, it makes sense since it was a mother. So, I guess we technically killed a pregnant woman. Well, I guess we did that before anyways. Can we reach it? No. Can I enter here? And who might you be? Oh, you wield your nail like a club. As me, how much deeper do we have to go? What? Okay. Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I am sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I will best getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I am probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You are exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have lost the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail though, and I can tell just by looking at you. Looking that you know how to wield. Okay, he just said the same thing then. Let's go out. And for example, here is a fantastic path, which we most likely couldn't open before anyways, since the structure was below the ground. Let's go up. Not down. Preferably. And more pregnant women. By the way, don't do this in real life. I do not take any kind of responsibility if you do. This is not something nice, but they are monsters. I see money. I want money. I get money. I'm face to face with danger, I guess. And we have some knights. No. I am the better warrior. And somewhere else. And this path, for example, looks very suspicious because there are cracks on the stones when you look carefully. And there is a like little jump area. But I suppose this could be also to get there. But as you can see, there is another one of those things in a jar. Let's read it. Not the talkative type, I guess. I wouldn't say that I looked that bad though. And hello. And I fell down. And a path to the right. Where does this lead? To a dark cave and something swollen. There is something here, but I can't interact with it. And a door. I think we need to interact with it. But we can't, so let's go back. Where does this lead? Oh, back up here. Okay. Let's go down then. And further down we go. Yeah, but I changed my mind. Otherwise, if I continue that path, the video is most likely going to be very long. So I will cut it short here. And we'll be going here, where there is a bench. The game automatically saves when you sit on a bench. And I believe when you beat a boss or explore a new area. And this thing looks like the machine that we had seen up there. What is it? A tool machine with a symbol of a stack. Insert Geo. And Geo is apparently called our currency. It's the name of our currency, better said. Let's pay it. And a bell. And a giant bug. Listen. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I last heard the ring of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I have grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. Where exactly are we? As you can see, we can't get out because we need to hit this. And we are back at Dirtmouth. I will be ending the video here. I hope that you have liked it so far. The game is also going to get getting more and more interesting as we go on, obviously. We will be unlocking a lot of different skills, let's say a few different attacks. And the fights are going to be getting a bit more energetic, a bit more fast-paced as we go on. So, I hope that you have a great day. See you later.